Fergies back in the 1-90 season, 5 episodes to not as fluid as last season. Yeah, so we've had a delightful cover, haven't we? So, next we've got Offenheim. I don't know where it is, so we'll go first. Volume down, so we'll throw off the foil. I thought balls were alright now. Spelling is the wall, but it just goes to they'll put in yellow spelling. Spelling is another one. And that'll do. Yeah, so that's it. We're at home. The Hoffenheim here in Bundesliga.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's good play. Saka. He is through here. Played out to the right. Swept in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hoffenheim are dealing with this indeterminate start. Both games drawn so far. Saka. Bayern Munich were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Sends it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Saka. Good read, needed to be. Kabak. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Nico Gonzalez. And Sufati. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicked it back promptly. Shaloi. Gets away from his opponents. It's Kramaric! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Saka. That's played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances.
And Sufati! Oh, great save, real class.
And Sufati really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out to the left flank. Hoffenheim come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Managed to get it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good spread. That's been drilled in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saka. And the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he was running and creating with too much freedom, so this type marking is not a surprise. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hops for safety. Pedri. And that's a... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So here comes a substitution. He's going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Some good work on the right flank here. Ansu Fati. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Nuno Mendes crosses it in, and he just whacks it away.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Decent hit!
Goal! Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Colwell, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Hoffenheim need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's away! Looks for the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Tell simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Yeah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Back. the second most away loss of the season in the league.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Saka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Saka, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Two of the league's early form sides. They've won all three of their opening fixtures leading up to this. Sends it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Folland. Oh, good. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bayern Munich were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Bayern Munich are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gonzalez. And that's played in low. Nico Gonzalez. Saka. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this is a great position. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Folland. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Swung over.
Oh, come on, then, baby. That's what
Saka. Kramer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Player unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a throw. Ansu Fati. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they can break here. Stood up well to him there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saka. Saka. Look at this great chance! The captain scores!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bayern Munich are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Ansu Fati. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Pedri. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Fiddles it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Saka. Now it's Pedri. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending. He's tried one! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Borussia Mönchengladbach making another change here. The pass is intercepted.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's onside! And through to the goalkeeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Gets into some space. Chance for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neuhaus. Oh, that's neat. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Borussia Mönchengladbach really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played out wide.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
So not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them. Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that was vital.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets away from his opponents. Chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that is that.
2-1 guys, 2-1 victory. Not very good, isn't it? Not playing fantastic well, and we're going 9 to finish to Barcelona. To Bayern. Right, let's get that match. We're going. Let's see things up there. What, keeper, isn't it? I'm the second keeper. This is what we do it. Right. Much more fun, we really do. This is nothing. What's it working? This could be the rest of the piece is down, really down, but from the other people can do all that.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Bellingham! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Stood up well to him there. Demmer. Bayern Munich were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern
Munich!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bayern Munich gain their reward with an early goal. Bellingham. Saka. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. He is through here. Shots on here. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bayern Munich picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. And he's on a charge. He's got away. And that's played in low. Danger averted for now. Saka tries a shot! It has a shot! Missed by a fraction. Barrero. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saka, who's set up 1 goal so far. Threads one in. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. disappointed with that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Saka. Saka goes steaming forward. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through. A lot. He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Nuno Mendes, real chance! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in, because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ansu Fati. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Saka. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. Mainz, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've managed to get it away. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute...
Saka! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Saka just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
This is promising. And out to safety. Bayern Munich get it back again. It could be in here. He's having a go. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Defending was strong and firm. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mukoko. Oh, can he get onto this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Back into the middle.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mukoko.
Yeah.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Next 3 minutes for 3, all up you know. About 5 goals, 4 TV, we're not scoring goals like we were last year. Probably got a flat to score the good as well. Ooh. Let's up all teams up for it. We're at home, not at the good team. Goalkeeper back in June, not up for it. This is going to be a good match. Yeah. Any players? Abbott? First player? Val? The Telmy? Getting names just to tie and all you. You're going to have to watch this. I think there's a better team, just a bit last game at second, guys. Last game at 3.
Bayern Munich come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
And already we're underway here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koke. Shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed in. Big chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Memphis Depay. Llorente Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Koke. There will be a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri. And it's Saul. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. He's left his man. Oh, he crosses it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Pedri. Gets it back. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Swept in.
Come on, man, finish it off. Get it.
Koke. Still waiting for the first goal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Stefan Savic. Sent it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the first half is done, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
He's had a go! Now, and a second time! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Ansu Fati sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Gonzalez. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And it's Saul. Memphis Depay. Looking for the run. Has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yep, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. And the shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Memphis Depay, and the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Adley, he's one-on-one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Adley. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Faced a great chance! They've scored! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ansu Fati. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, they could break here. And it's Memphis Depay. Could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the... and the shot! That is delicious! A finish of true class! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
But there's going to be another change here. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's it.
So we're well top of that one now, aren't we? 2 from 2. And we come back, we're away to Werder Bremen. Have a look at the interview. goalkeeper. So guys, if you're watching on YouTube, know what to do, smash a like, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.